Hello and welcome. It's Phoenix Heart Tarot. Hope this reading finds you well. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's see what we've got going on today for you. So you've got two cards. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then you have got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So we're dealing with an ex situation here. And you maybe not wanting to let go. So hopefully we can get some clarity for you. And off the bat, so the first card you get is a Three of Pentacles, which is, working hard, being part of a team, maybe having some different ideas. But it's also a reminder of, reach out for help if you need it. I'm sure you have good friends around you that can help you, because your obstacle is that new beginning. So maybe this is, and it's a financial new beginning, so maybe this offer of security is an issue. You're obviously in a current relationship and you need to get out of it, but you're waiting on some new financial resources to come in so that you can potentially get out of that relationship. So I don't think it's you having a problem releasing your ex, but it may be a problem of you just getting out of what you've got intermingled with that ex. Could be a matter of, y'all share a house together, y'all have credit cards together. This is definitely a marriage or a very long-term relationship. So you've got the King of Swords next. And he's generally someone that thinks things through, likes precision, likes truthfulness. So King of Swords. He, mental clarity, truth, intelligent, very communicative, not afraid to cut people out. So normally in the past, you wouldn't have an issue cutting somebody out, but I do believe things have just got a little muddled. Even if you didn't get married, you have joint financial responsibilities, and I think that's what's causing the problem. Oops. Oh, the one did pop. All right, because going in the future, you are definitely moving away. You're mindful and trying not to take your baggage with you. You may be actually going overseas, because this is like, a voyage. It is the Six of Swords. Swords generally are air signs. They are very clear. Six is just past the change. So, but it is moving away. But you're still hanging on to the baggage. It's a mental shift about the situation. So you understand that there's no recovering this relationship. I think you at one point wanted to continue this relationship, but you realize now it can't be saved. Something has happened where that line in the sand has been drawn. You cannot pass. You cannot go any further. So you're finally coming to that resolution that, yeah, you're going to have to move. And like I said, this is a water Uber. You may be going overseas or over a bridge in another state, but you are definitely leaving. But you're still taking the baggage with you. You're taking the heart, the hurt, everything. And just know that by doing that, you're never going to get a clean, clear start until you can put that baggage where it belongs, in the trunk, behind you. All right, yeah, you got a decision to make. And, yeah, you're kind of at a stalemate. You got a Two of Swords. You got a decision that you need to make. And it's not an easy one. Like I said, you really didn't, you wanted to try to make this relationship work. But you gotta remember, love yourself first. By going back, if someone did you wrong, like if they cheated or, you know, did something to you wrong, by going back, that's not loving yourself. That's allowing someone else to take from you. So it's, this card is reminding you to love yourself enough not to be treated that way. And then apparently that person doesn't want to change or isn't going to change. You know, you can fix things, but it takes two to fix the problems. So the only way that you could probably go back or stay in that relationship is if they do want to change the action that occurred to make this fall apart. But with this card, it shows that you realize, you know, that's not going to happen. They're not going to change. They're set in their ways. And so the decision is yours that you need to make. Yep. So don't let your emotions get in the way. Wow, this is really this is difficult for you. Yeah, it's like this is all new feelings for you. So you get the Page of Cups, and it is emotional, you know, but it is a new love that's coming in, and it's a good luck offer. It's generally an unexpected, pleasant surprise. So you do have something new cooking there. You're just going to have to open up and make that decision. Stay where you are, knowing that it cannot be saved, or move on. Yeah, you're in a stalemate here. You know you need to leave. You know the relationship you're in is terrible. I'll leave that in the way it came. All right, so in your environment, though, you've got a Three of Cups, which is celebrating with friends. So that's coming up. Other people are realizing, hey, yay, my friend such and such has realized that the relationship he's in is sucking his life and moving on. So this is celebrating for friends. This is what you get coming up soon, if not already. Other people around you realize that the relationship you were in was not correct for you either, and they're happy to see that you're moving on. Yeah, and they see you as moving on. You've got the Chariot there, in which is an action, and it's pretty quickly that you'll be heading out. Yeah, and these are the things around you. So your friends know you're headed out, and they're happy for you about it. It's also, the Chariot's also a card of travel, balance, taking that leap of faith. Your hopes and fear, though, is the Knight of Swords. Just being strong enough to, you know, take on the world. This hope is like, yeah, this new love is the way to go. I just had to take care of some bills first. We need to separate our finance. Remember that? To get this new opportunity with our new love off the ground. So that's your hope and fear. Your hope and fear is like, you know, do I have the energy to do this? Is it going to happen quick enough? I need to resolve these other issues. And you got the final card is a Nine of Swords, but you got it in the reverse. Nine of Swords is usually, you know, no sleep, anxiety, you're tormented, and leaving this marriage, this relationship is probably making you feel that way. But because it came out this way, and it was actually the only card that came out upside down, and I left it that way, that means you're putting that to rest. You're no longer tormenting yourself over this decision. You know that this decision to leave this relationship and go to this new relationship is going to be a better financial opportunity for you. You just got to finally cut that off. All of your joint assets that are holding you back, you need to cut those so that you can have this new beginning. All right, so we're going to take a final oracle card for you. So yeah, it looks like this new relationship is going to be good. Everybody around you says it's going to be good, also, or thinks it's going to be good. Yep, joy is the ultimate creator. So that was your final outcome card, and it's probably just a card that says, you know, hey, what makes you happy? Finding your happiness is how you're going to create more happiness. Joy is the ultimate creator. Following your joy, following your bliss is how you put all of this into action. All right, Libra, so I will be doing another reading for you next week. Checking back in. I hope you are doing well. Please remember to like and subscribe.